You hear me?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's the scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd and through a sea of pyrotechnics.
Hey, Carter, broadcast again.
I know. We're set to go as the
who are you playing, Practical, right?
Playing Practical with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, Practical, you have that same energy, bro.
He got annoyed as fuck. What you say? I couldn't hear you over that bullshit. You pissed. It's 0-0. We just started.
Alec, watch the game, bro.
Jackson on first down.
Yeah, watch their game.
He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Drops it underneath for Collins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Crabtree with it over the middle.
The same music.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Spanish.
So now 1st and 10.
Back.
At the 46. Jackson will throw again. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
You need to play some garbage-ass music, right?
The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And he gets it down to the 32. On the play there, as the drive will continue.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
Hey, Patrick, I bet you're losing,
for
bro.
Alex Collins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Alex Collins, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, Alec, who you playing, bro?
Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Oh, it's a random dude?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
What's the score? You up?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 47 yards.
Practical, you're trash.
They go play action here on 1st down. And an alley to run. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Spencer Ware punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
For Baltimore, Charles, if you look back to this season, it was pretty interesting. They start 4-5. John Harbaugh may not be there. He's on thin ice. Joe Flacco's at quarterback. But then Lamar Jackson comes in, and everything changed. Their whole offense changed.
It certainly did because of the infusion of speed at the quarterback position. And throws the ball a little bit better from the pocket than maybe he got credit for. Has to get better at that. But I think people had to adjust because Joe Flacco as a quarterback, you knew where he would be every time. 3 to 5 steps behind center. You could go
bro,
get
you're
him.
in a level wide
He could be anywhere and make a big play. And how about that defense? Number 1 in the league in fewest yards allowed.
That's like, you know, that's like the only play he runs that actually going to work against him.
And it's a 2nd down.
I take like 3 plays on the field. He takes like a whole quarter. So
running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Carter, it's easy to spot where you back.
Forced out to his left.
You don't do that shit on me.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
No one left. Who left? Me?
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
where's Spanish?
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
What part he's
the
in?
best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
God, I missed! I fucking missed! Oh, I missed!
But it winds up falling incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
He could jump,
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but
can't catch here, bitch.
A lot of time to change things. Now a deep
that fucking running level sales not going to keep working.
Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Exactly.
Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
hey, he's been running the same play the whole game.
Have back on their heels.
Throwing is Jackson. Being chased.
Come on, yeah, throw it.
And that will be incomplete as well. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Then how about this, a fake?
Nope.
This is
Nice try, though.
A huge gamble.
Ain't no PI. PE. PD nuts. PD. Just shut the fuck up. Damn.
To discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the
Everybody
2019 class. We have Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting?
I can match the fuck I want to.
Big guy, a lineman, Kevin Mawai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary there? Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt as contributors, the owner of the Broncos and the long-time
Yeah, I know, that's
scout
cute,
with the
right?
Cowboys.
I heard that.
And I love the senior committee.
Hey, buddy, Alejandro Martinez.
The safety with Kansas City.
Tony Gonzalez was a first ballot guy, and of course, when I hear Ty Law's name, you think, wow, he started this great Patriots dynasty that we're still living in.
You're exactly
Oh my God, I'm gonna lost that shit. Damn, I could not do it.
Smith able to run him down for a loss of about 20 yards. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
This is doing that. But this.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep over the...
Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye, bitch. Bye. Suck my dick. Shut up.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh,
Watkins, 74 yards.
He's trash. Practical, you're an ass bitch.
Okay, the highlights are going to show the guy.
I missed this too. I think I missed. Yeah, I missed. But
how about those big guys up front that allowed that to happen? He had a ton of time to throw the
yo,
ball.
where's up me and my extra points today?
The O-line was great. D-line not very good.
And as well as coverage, because now you're really
Yo,
stuck in
my
a
extra
bad
points
spot.
today have really been
That much
off.
time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
We have ball
He's fielded a few yards into the end zone.
He did. Hey, he did. Yeah, he did. He did. Cause he did. He did. Cause he mucked the whole goddamn quarter up.
Offense heading back out onto the field.
Man, Practical learned the sales route from fucking Ninja.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Drop the ball. Fuck off it.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
It's brought in complete.
I was right in front of this man. What the
He's
fuck?
got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player.
Bro, he runs his fucking slants and
call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of
The
the
only
first
reason
half,
why
and
he
that's the
technically is
first target, and that is the
scoring
first
is
catch,
really because of
first
Lamar
target.
Jackson.
He'll get 8 on the
Lamar
scramble
Jackson is
there.
on rating like at 92.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how
That's
difficult it is to
insane,
game
bro.
plan.
I think it's fast as a motherfucker trying to
You know
catch.
he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
I got some right here. I got some right here. He ain't got to put the pass, bitch.
But he bought himself a little extra
Or run the
time
motherfucker.
scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Flushed out right. That escapes the sack.
How the fuck Lamar Jackson escapes the
Well,
sack?
that wasn't
How?
a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway.
He ain't
able to
shit.
extend the
Why?
life of the
Isn't
play.
why he go nowhere to the
Normally,
playoffs?
you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable
Hey,
to
did
do
you see
so.
that playoff
An
game?
incomplete pass on 1st
Carter,
down. That
he was-
leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I saw it.
Now it's Jackson. Going for
They
the
was gonna do
deep
the
ball.
comeback though.
Give me that. Oh, that was
That
a
one
fucking
almost
pick. Come
intercepted.
on.
Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete,
It's
and now
fucking
3rd
game,
down.
man. What the fuck? Right.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back.
Oh, shit. I thought he was the score right there.
Offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes on the scoreboard. Escaping the pressure right. And now another one thrown incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field.
And look at this, another fake. And this is caught. And a fake.
Wow, I'll try to fucking hold it for you.
First down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And Jackson throwing once more. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, Jackson finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. And even 50 yards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Za'Darius Smith in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Za'Darius Smith in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll leave this for Ware. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
And coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Butker now to kick this one away. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going.
Here we go.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Carrying one deep for Krebs. He's got him in. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 39 that time. Here's a first down run with Collins. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Jackson on 2nd down. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Detroit!
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before you get a good head of steam going.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Jackson.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Now Jackson. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard.
And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a...
my city, yeah. Oh, fucking with me, yeah. Better 50 girl, ain't nobody fucking with me, yeah.